Let me take my thing.
Hey man, y'all
Yo,
know
what's
what it
good,
is.
my
You know what
guy?
we here to do, man. We got one. Shout out rap committee. We got one. We got what they would call a Midwest classic. What's good, my boy?
Yo, it's poppin', son. You know it's your boy dead ass talk, son. I don't talk like that, but when I talk, I mean dead ass though, yo. This was a nice one, bro. This was one of the one, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'm mad it was a one rounder, but hey, we here. It's still a classic. What's up, son?
Hey, I'll say this before we even get into this. Great battle, fire battle. It's one of the best one rounders of the year. In the past couple of weeks, we didn't had a couple of these joints. It's been a couple of joints. Shout out to Gates of the Garden. They had Prep versus Dre Dennis. Classic. Then Rap Committee, shout out Rap Committee, because we see what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Fonz definitely holding down Rap Committee. And you give us Fonz versus Calicoe. Old Midwest versus New Midwest. He rap good, but he ain't lied yet. The
They
battle
say
was
all
quick.
you do is punch.
Stop it. Well, they say if all I do is punch, nigga, block it.
Boss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. It is the Fonz versus Calicoe bar recap. Now, the question on the table is simply this. Did Fonz block the historical story that was told by Calicoe? Because there was some things that was said in that battle, in that one rounder by Calicoe, that if you wasn't from the Midwest, you
Yeah,
might not
y'all.
know about.
I
But
ain't
if
gonna
you
front, son.
are from the Midwest,
I
you
love that
damn
whole
sure
scheme.
better know about it. He took us down memory lane. Calicoe was
I,
fire.
I love that scheme, son. That scheme was fire. I know what you talking
Oh, no,
about,
let's
son.
get
That
to it, man. Let's get
what's
to it,
up?
man. It's on Cal. We on Cal in the first. You know, the thing about now before we get into the bars, the thing about Cal and that worried me about this battle for Cal, it's a one rounder. Telling stories and being as lyrical as he is, that's tough to compete with when you battling somebody the likes of Fonz who's gonna punch every 1, 2, 3, 4 punch, 1, 2, 3, 4 punch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 haymaker. But when you putting the foundation of the house up, you need to take your time with it and build it up just right. Cal was able to do that. He definitely was able to talk his ish. But let's get to this. Let's get to this recap. He said, you gonna keep complaining about me being a judge until a judge hits you." I like that. Again, telling stories.
Out the that was out the gate though. That
But then he right back. Why are we talking about judge when I can load the magazine and throw the book at him? Hey yo. Then he had. Did you pick up on the Bone Thugs and Harmony scheme?
What? I wrote this last night. I was lazy because I was busy. What?
Oh yeah.
Who picked that up? You know, I picked that.
Hey man, I was making sure, man. And then he took us down memory lane. He said, "Talk about the new Midwest, like we just settled back. Hitman will 30 you today,
Day.
and that's heavy facts. Bird will still teach you the
Teach
ropes
you the
because you
ropes.
ain't ready yet. On my child with an unbiased crowd, he would lose the X.
X. That gave me goosebumps.
To be honest, you owe your life to the guys because it's proven a fact your street status ain't never been tested. Now, do you know what he's talking about, sir? Do you know who O is?
No, I don't. Give me a
O is
little.
the O is the battle rap league owner of Street Status. Street Status
I know
was
about
the
street status. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Street Status had them classics on there, had them joints on there. So he's saying you ain't even touched that Street Status stage. What is you talking about? If we talking Midwest, we talking Street Status. Boys became men on that. It was the epitome of battle rap for the Midwest. And I'll leave it at that.
Cool. But it was fire though, because I knew what. Hold on, just for the viewers, I knew what street status was. Okay, I just didn't know.
All right, I'm just making sure. He said, I just told him some real Midwest shit. But if he don't know his history, he wouldn't catch on. Exactly. When it was real, no happy days, where you could die for wanting a rap clearer. I just don't think Fonz will really survive in that era. Happy days, Fonz will really survive in that era. Oh yeah, we got one. Fire. It was fire. Going crazy.
Keep it going,
bro. Let me. It was this. It was fire. It was fire. Hit him with the alarm. I'm telling you right now, your boy was cooking, man. He said, I've done way too much to see a disconnect. Every time I hear New Midwest, I take it as disrespect. I didn't really understand, for me being from the Midwest, while we had a New Midwest, and we still had people from the old Midwest still out here. You still got Calicoe. You still got Verb out here fighting. Hitman, he not, you know what I'm saying? He doing other things.
He dabble.
He still step outside when he need to. So it's still pillars in the Midwest. They saying, did you check in yet? Did you get the blessing from the old Midwest to name the new Midwest?
I will say, because not saying that it died out, but the new Midwest battlers came together and said, let's do this. But I get it when you say you still got the likes of Calicoe, Verb, Hitman, Big T still outside. That X Factor, because X Factor's been out in the last year. So it's not like the Midwest really died, but we here.
He said, I wrap circles around these ninjas, but only gotta do one lap today. That was crazy. What? I wrap circles around these niggas, but only gotta do one lap today. He gonna need suicides, bear crawls, bench presses, and the newest J's. Because if that penmanship is in mint condition, I'm doing 2 a day.
2 a day.
What? It's fire. Fire. Are you shitting me? It's football season. I know exactly what time he's talking about.
It's different between metaphors and real rap. Let me tell you again. It's a difference between metaphors and real rap. Let me tell you one more time.
You rap good, but he ain't lied yet. He said, oh man, I almost missed him, boy. He said, what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to hit you in the head and mess around, hit your man. He got led astray. What? Fire. Come on, son.
The difference between metaphors and real rap, and he really rapping. It's real rap. It's just you get it all.
Evicted or deported. I come from where either they fix it or they snort it.
What?
Come on, son.
Yo, Cal, what's that gotten into? We seen you outside, but the way you outside right now,
I really feel like Cal is underrated. Like, I feel like he is not getting the respect he deserves. Man,
we might have forgot what Cal can do, but Cal is wilding right now. It's easy. You want this smoke? Hey, the smoke is dead. Just do it. Not gonna be easy.
Look at me now, still on the road, driving to away games. Hold on, do you know what that means? I'm still driving. Why you driving? Why you think he's driving, huh? We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't trying to
wait, hold on. Smack put the ticket. We ain't even plotted. Just hey, look,
Mufasa got the game. What make you think he ain't tell it to Simba? What? Hey man, y'all gonna quit going at Cal and his relationship with his dad. That's what he addressing with you. Hey man, he doing a lot. He said, all money ain't good money. That's a life within. He said that's a lesson within. All money ain't good money. That's a lesson within. All money is some money. Now that's the lesson's revenge. Hold on.
The difference.
We right back to the fire. We right back to the fire. The boy was cooking.
It's a difference between metaphors and real rapping. He really rapping. Stop playing with Cal. Cal is one of the ones this year. Yo, Cal is really reaching for top 5, top 10 champion of the year. We ain't just counting smack battles, bro. we count all battles. This man is really outside doing his numbers, bro. For real. Fact.
Ninja, he said, niggas feel me when I talk. It's like I'm rapping in braille. Niggas feel me when I
Yo,
talk. It's like I'm rapping in braille. We living in a reckless time when even deaf and blind have to catch the line. Come on.
yo,
Yeah, he said
this
that.
is
I come from a draft of killers. We really plot on y'all kind. You got a single file in the league. We are not in y'all line. He said in y'all league, I gotta walk straight, but he do what he want because he been here longer. This boy Cal was cooking.
yeah.
He was
I don't know if you got more lines.
heavy press out right now. Heavy press.
Cop that. Go listen to that. Download it. Stream it. If he outside, you see him. Cop it. Yo, you got more bars? Do you got more bars with him?
No, but what I will say is, I will before
Okay.
we get into how we feel about the round, I will give you some slight critique. Cal, you got to bark on boys. You got Fonz up there, and you're not really talking to him. You talking, I feel it. You talking to hip hop is real. You giving them a concert. You really not battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? The bars, if you really saying what you saying, you need to be saying it to Fonz face.
He ain't really been that type to just be in
He need
somebody
to
like
be in his
he.
face.
If you remember the Tay Rock joint, he was rapping to the crowd. You remember
He
the
raps to the crowd. I get all that, but what I'm saying is aesthetically, again, if I wanted to say a bar was a 9, I bet you if he looked at him and he was really talking to him like
that's
that,
a
I can
fact.
make it a 10.
That's a fact. See, so before you get in the phones round, right before we did this, I said, "Yo, who you got winning?" You said, "I tell you when we do the video." I said, "Okay, cool," but bro, I feel like, and we, I just what I feel. I was like, "Yo, you might." I feel like you might give phones the edge because of certain stuff. But we're gonna get into this phones round, and then we're gonna double back to really see how you feel. But be here, son. What's up, bro? Give me that phones out. Give me the landlord, the rent dude. What's up? What you got
He
going?
said, you know, the same way Thanos killed Vision, it will be another ninja in the glove picking out a headstone. We out the gate. We out the gate. Hold on. Hold on. I had locked up my phone. Hold on. It was fire. It was fire. We might just have to stay like this for the whole round. I'm not even sure. We just gonna play it by ear. We just gonna play it by ear. We're gonna see what happens.
Yo,
He said, try me and the weapon rise. The landlord, even if the ninja from the D owe the rent, ain't no secret. I'ma take it in stride.
yo, that was fire. But that was a that was like a he wasn't reaching, but he
D
stretched that
owe
out.
the rent.
And
Yeah,
I got it. I got it completely. But boy, like you had to say that correctly, because if you didn't,
that's why I slowed it down. That's why I
like
slowed it down. You really gotta emphasize.
that's like
You gotta,
bro,
you gotta
that's why I don't want to
articulate.
say it's a reach, but it's the way he delivered it. Where it was like, oh, you got that one off. You about to chin in your head, but now keep it going.
He said 100 racks got my ninjas pissed. Ain't no telling what your man's might do. He's screaming out landslide. I can get some ninjas from the land to slide on you. We right back. I don't know. It was fire. It was fire. You got ninjas. We got ninjas. How you want to do this? How you want to do this? How you want to? You cooking, we booking. How you want to get down, lay down, my boy? Get down, lay down. It's just that simple. He said Christian rock to the chopper out for the blue faces. For the blue faces. Hey, I don't know if people know the chopper, her tooth, take it out for the blue faces. Anytime blue face tell her to take her tooth out, fire. Everybody get hit. I was down in Detroit sitting, plotting with the fifth grip, watching Cal and Mines like a Fitbit. That was fire. You don't work. All right. That was fire. He not reacting enough. That was fire. Let me read it back. Maybe you ain't hear what I said, sir.
Oh,
Everybody get hit. I was down in Detroit sitting, plotting with the fifth grip, watching Cal and Mines like a Fitbit. Fire.
It was fire. I didn't say it wasn't fire. I just gave it a head nod.
In order to get out of this trick, the Wizard gonna need more than a trick. What?
You I ain't put the fire on for that one though. You was supposed to put the fire on for that one.
If I can't, he didn't turn the fire off. He didn't turn the fire off. Your man faking. I don't want to hear nothing about him clapping the banger because they told us that's his dad was a gangster. Not that he's a gangster. That's a wordplay. Come on, son. If I say New Midwest and they all gonna clap something, the Mac dumping, face shot. This will lean a woman, cow, cat woman. Hey. Now we getting into the manipulations. Cow, C-O-W, cow, C-A-W. I asked my homie Showtime. I asked Showtime about this. He said I'll allow it. So I ain't gonna say too much. We're gonna keep it real. But I just want to let you know that I knew that, yeah. Don't talk to me about no heavy press. When I was literally pushing weight with the bitch in a 357. Come on, son. The doubles. Because that was a weight. Yeah.
I caught all of it. That was fire.
Out of respect for the Midwest, I told him this death would be quick. A tech on my hip, and it would go across Detroit like West 25th. See, I had to ask. I had to shout out my boy. You know, I had to go ahead and ask him what's West 25th. He told me it was. I got him. I understood it. I didn't know if it was Cleveland or Detroit, so I had to ask both. I didn't know. Take his life. Put the baby up to this black face. Out of Pappy. Hey, yo. Let me, because you dipped out on me. I don't know.
Yeah. I got a phone call. What's that? What happened?
He said, nope. Take his life and put the baby up to the black face. The Pappy. Come on, from life. The Pappy.
Pappy. Yeah, that was fine.
He got y'all thinking he performing magic on these stages, and y'all just following the act. He only made y'all call him a wizard because he wore locks.
That was. I mean, it was a whole scheme with it slick, but that was fire to me. I like how he put that together.
And then he said, Ice Cube played Ice Cube when they made NWA. When they were cutting checks for BMF, I said, I know they sending Calicoe one way. He could have played his daddy because his daddy got played.
That was fire. I like how he said that.
Pull up the Motown and let it fire through the glass. I'm David Ruffin. Hold on. It's been a minute. I feel like it's been too long since they seen. It's been too long. Hold on. It was fire. Okay? You was a judge when I was Pastor Fonz, so you know it's nothing that a ninja from a deacon do. Yeah, I like that. Detroit Red, before I X him, I'm still going to see the same outcome. I don't really know. I'm kind of hoping you knew. Maybe it was a little bit of gas. Sight, by any means necessary, put Cal on the carton. I'll make him legendary. By any means necessary, Detroit X. Come on, son. But now you can go back to that first question that you had.
Now, with all them punches that you just read off, right? Who you had one of them?
I got it as a classic.
Nah. Okay, you got it as a classic. I'm listening.
I got it as a classic. But you rap good, but he ain't lied, Jack.
Okay. Because I was about
Fonz with the slight edge. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got Fonz with the slightest of edges. The reason why is because Cal set this up for 3 rounds. He laid the foundation for a 3-round battle. He can make it debatable, but we don't do debatables over here. We make observations. We make decisions. I got Fonz with the slight edge in a classic. Talk to me.
Okay, while you was talking, I had to be Ray Charles. To what you I get, I understand it. The pressing the punches was back to back. They was crazy, but you can't tell me. And you know I'm a fan of punches, bro. You can't tell me the story and the scheming wasn't just on point, bro. It was fire to me. This is one of them ones where we just gonna have to disagree because it's a close battle. I got Cal winning this battle. I understand why somebody would have Fonz winning this battle, but you can't. The way the
So,
nigga,
so here's the thing, though. He, Fonz had a lot of cow flips, and to me, like a lot of stuff that Cal said, although he had like some Fonz flips in there, obviously the Fonzarelli,
Mhm.
a lot of that could have went to a lot of boys in the Midwest. That conversation could have went to a true foe.
it could,
That conversation could have went to an MVP. It could have went to a KD. That's
it
all.
could
It
have.
could have
Hold
went
on,
to a
wait.
Piranha.
But wait, hold on. It could have. But who was the number one out of the Midwest right now? New Era, New Midwest. Who was in front of that? Who do they call? They call Fox. Not Truthful, not MVP, not KD, not even A Ward. They say go to the landlord, bro. Go visit Cleveland. You know, New Midwest. We gonna stream that. So that conversation. I mean,
I think if this was a 3-round battle, though, I would have Cal. If they
I
set this
mean,
up for if they set this up for a 3-round battle, I will have Cal because I know lyrically, like the stuff he's going to say, he's going to get very direct with him.
but I'm not like I said. I knew when I watched the battle, I was like, he gonna pick on. Got you. I understand. I ain't mad. I see why. But I ain't gonna front the wordplay, the lyricism, all that. It got me.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. But we do recaps longer than the actual battles themselves, man. Tell them where they at, boy.
Yo, first of all, follow me on Instagram at that ass talk. You heard that's what a double sign. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like, comment, subscribe. My man's got the merch dropping. Works is something. We hit. You feel me? We just getting started.
Like, man, y'all know this. Y'all know who I am, man. They call me Mr. Check the Temperature, but I'm abbreviating it, man. Just call me Temp. Call me Temp. But I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video.
Yeah.